Hello Pisces, welcome to this reading. My name is Zane, and we are going to be taking a look at the current energy for the sign of Pisces for the week of December 20th. Now Pisces, do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so take the messages as they resonate, drop the ones that do not, and also check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. Pisces, I do not offer personal readings, so if you get a message from someone, that's not me, that's someone impersonating me. Please do not get scammed. I also do exclusive content on my Instagram, so if that's your thing, definitely give me a follow there. Make sure you use the link in the description below to make sure it is me. But let's see what we have here for you. Now, a very small percentage of my viewers are actually subscribed. So if you're somebody who watches my videos regularly and you have not hit the subscribe button, please do consider doing that. Helps my channel grow in a big way. So does tapping the like button. So let's see what we have here for you. Make sure everything's in view and we'll get right into it. All right, energy on the bottom. You have the High Priestess. So, if you look up the kind of meaning of this card, oftentimes it's associated with the moon, and I do think it can be, but I also associate the High Priestess with a Pisces sign, and so I do feel like this is you showing up here pretty clearly. I felt that right as I pulled this. Not only are you an intuitive sign, Pisces, but this is also considered to be the divine feminine. It's considered to be the most intuitive card in the tarot, and so for those reasons, I really feel like this is you showing up. On another level, you could be uncovering something here in this week. You can see this person which really is considered a spiritual guide in the tarot, because they, in other interpretations of the card, the High Priestess sits in between the entrance or in between pillars of a spiritual temple. And so this spiritual guide here, sorry about that, Pisces, the video cut out, but this is talking about diving deep here, finding the hidden meaning between messages, between words, and being of the water, which you are all about as a sign. And so, this can, I get the sense that some of you are coming to deep understandings here with the High Priestess and the Star card. And this week really truly is all about you. What's interesting here is we have this energy of the Four of Cups in the middle. So this middle card helps inform the rest of the reading. And to get the Four of Cups for me, this is not an energy that I love to see. It's not the worst. It's just saying that there's an energy of boredom and apathy that's present in your life. And that's not really a great place to be, because it can lead you to dipping into like victim mode, or like, why isn't anything going right? Why am I so bored? It's sort of like a pouting type of energy. And what the Four of Cups doesn't realize, the person on the Four of Cups doesn't realize, is there is some alternative solution right in front of them. In fact, they're even looking at it, but they can't see it. They can't see it, okay? And so I get the sense that this represents something that's hidden in your life. The High Priestess uncovering secrets, uncovering hidden meanings, uncovering hidden knowledge. And I feel like this is coming forward for you in a pretty big way during this week. Now, this is, of course, we are looking at the week of December 20th. So this is like a traditional time of holidays for many people who might be watching this. And so some of you are maybe looking at travel, looking at like, having to see people that you're not used to seeing, all of those sorts of energies. It's been coming in for the collective in this week. So just something to consider. Now, in the past, you have the King of Wands, the Star, and the Hierophant. So what we are looking at here is really inspirational energy. I get like a really nice energy. And remember, one card never makes a reading. The fact that we have the Four of Cups in the middle does not mean that this is going to be doom and gloom. In fact, if you look here, all of the other cards around it are amazing. But this King of Wands here is somebody who delivers an inspirational message, inspires others to do great things. It's the traditional entrepreneur in the tarot. And it's somebody who's really the star of the show here, as you see the star energy here on the throne. And so I feel like you're getting passionate about something, you're getting fired up about something. You have the star as well here, which is Aquarius energy. Some of you may be an early degree Pisces or on the Aquarius-Pisces cusp if you are somebody who's into cusps. But on another level, this is a card of wishes coming true, dreams, aspirations, good things in your life happening. This is also a card of healing. This genie on the card is sitting in healing waters of renewal, indicating that it's all going to be okay. It's all going to work out for you here, Pisces. And like I said, dreams, wishes, really nice energy. You actually have two of my favorites. I have a lot of favorites. I'm a Libra. I can't decide. But with the Star and the Eight of Wands and even the King of Wands, those are all energies that I like to see in a tarot reading. And so you have good stuff coming in. You have this Hierophant as well, which is tradition. Some of you like gathering, doing something traditional in your life here, or there may be something that you've always done in the past that you're maybe just now bored of here with the Four of Cups. Like, you know, this is drumming up feelings of like needing to see people that you're maybe not wanting to see, or just needing to do something traditional that you don't want to do, because in some ways the Hierophant can be a total nonconformist. And I'm not here to say that that's wrong. So, you know, whatever you want to do or need to do, you know, I feel like there's healing around those areas. So in the middle column, you have the Nine of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. So you have the two dream cards, the two truly amazing signs that wishes and dreams are coming true, with the Nine of Cups and the Star card. All right, this person here is throwing their cup in the air. They're celebrating, good things are happening, good times are happening, and they are enjoying life in this moment. They're emotionally content. The expression on this person's face represents the fulfillment of a long-held dream or wish that they've always wanted in their life. So I definitely love to see that for you. You also have this, like I said, this Four of Cups here, but a really nice energy here of the Eight of Wands, which is talking about a swift moving event that brings about good news, but it's more than that. It's good communication as well. You can think of this card as like letters, phone calls, emails coming in, text messages, good exchanges, healthy exchanges between others, like just, you know, those conversations that you have where you're just banging things off of each other, and it's like a really nice flow of energy between you and another person. That's what's going on here with this Eight of Wands energy. Now, this can also represent travel by air, travel by flight. Almost every single sign for the collective, actually every single sign, has had some sort of message of traveling, which makes total sense to me as a reader, as we are looking at a time of travel here in this week. And so some of you may be traveling, like even going on a vacation or taking time off, doing a trip, doing something like this. And it's like maybe there's just a little feeling of like, ugh, I don't know if I want to do this. But here's the deal. In the future, you have the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. I'm going to go with the Six of Wands here first, which is exceeding expectations, triumphing, and really triumphing over difficulty, because the card before that is the Five of Wands, which is a card of competition. It's a card of, well, it's more about a card of, gosh, what is the word? Conflict, right? And so this person has triumphed on the horse. They've triumphed over the conflict, and now they're given some sort of, they're going through a procession. People are cheering them on. It's being publicly recognized in some type of way. So I see, like, maybe there's this feeling of, I don't know, but you're really going to end up like doing it here. You're weighing the decision. You're weighing the option. You know, I don't feel like you are going to flake from a commitment in any way. I think you're going to go for it and really exceed any expectation that may be placed on you, and just realize that you shouldn't really stress about expectations, because that's other people's energy anyway. You have the Queen of Pentacles here, which is a card of amazing energy of like dependability and reliability and making practical choices, which is why I feel like you're embracing that Queen of Pentacles energy. So let's go ahead and see what else we have here. Now, if you're enjoying this, hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already, drop a comment to let me know what you think, maybe share this video with a friend, and really appreciate you being here. Thank you for spending your time with me. Check out my website as well, zaneintuitive.com. There's a link to that in the description below. You can sign up for my email list. All right, let's see what we have here for you, Pisces. Master Buddha, increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. You have Radha, rediscover a lost part of yourself, experience relationship harmony and healing, which I definitely like to see here. And I do get the sense that's maybe some worry on your mind around relationship situations here at this time, even though that's really the only one I see. I don't know, I'm getting that intuitive feeling. You have Holy Amethyst, Divine Alchemy, move beyond current challenges, focus on what you desire, as well as faith, humanity, and benevolence. Stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, see the light in the world. Yeah, energy of faith and alchemizing, however you want this week to look like for you. Realize that you have the power to do that, and I think that that's kind of the message with those oracle cards. So let's see what else we get here. Let's pull some additional cards and messages for you, Pisces. Okay. Makes total sense. We had that High Priestess. We started the reading off with the intuition card, and now we have listen to your intuition here. We also have the situation will improve and compromise. All right. A little give and take here might be in order. And I think that goes for both you and whatever situation is leaving you feeling apathetic about. I feel like there's some compromise that's coming in at play here. So let's see what else we get. Let's pull some tarot messages to clarify our original 9 tarot cards. All right. Okay, you have the Star coming in once again. Love to see that. You have the 9 of Swords and the 6 of Swords. You're making a mountain out of a molehill. Making it, or whatever the phrase is, you're making something out to be a lot worse than it actually is with the 9 of Swords. All right, something keeping you up late at night. This person thinks that the 9 swords are coming through them, but they're actually not. And so it's like, yeah, making something way worse than it has to be, and maybe complicating a situation. It is a stress card, as this person is staying up late at night, stressing over something. But at the same time, the thing is, why I'm so confident that this is not a big deal is because the Star is under it, which is all about good situations in the future, healing, optimism, and the Star above it, which is the same deal. So you have that with the King of Wands. Like, you're more capable than you're maybe giving yourself credit for here, Pisces. Like, you're definitely able to handle any situation, okay? So keep that in mind. You also have the 6 of Swords, which is transitioning away from something, going to new places, sailing to new shorelines, seeing new people, meeting new people, doing energy like that, doing things like that. And it's another card of travel here, especially with the 8 of Wands, both considering, both might have an element of distance with them as well. So something to consider. You have the 9 of Cups clarifying itself. Wow. Okay, so let me explain that here. You have the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords, or Knight of Pentacles, excuse me, and the King of Swords. So the Star twice, the 9 of Cups twice, both cards indicating dreams and wishes being fulfilled, coming true, the fulfillment of a wish. So what are you looking to manifest, Pisces? Do you have an idea of what exactly it is that you want here to wrap out the year, to close out 2021, but also as you head into a new year? Because the sky is the limit. The entire ocean is in front of you, Pisces. Will you dive deep, find the answer? That's the question. I think you need to, the cards are saying, I can't tell you what to do, but the cards are saying that there may be an element here of you diving deep, finding whatever it is that you want to manifest with that energy. It's really nice. So along with that, you have this Knight of Pentacles, which is, again, reliability. Someone will always give the Knight of Pentacles a task because they know that the Knight of Pentacles will complete it. And dependability as well, along with that. So This can also represent arrivals in your life, something finally coming through. There's an element of time associated with the Knight of Pentacles. It's something you've been manifesting, something you've been working hard at and diligently, manifesting each and every day for some time now. So yeah, I feel like this feeling of boredom, which is under it with the Four of Cups, that's going to be done. It could mean that you've just been working extremely hard, because the Knight of Pentacles is a card of hard work. Maybe some of you are looking to add fulfillment in some area of your life here as you close out the year and into the next year. King of Swords, cutting through any drama, cutting through any challenges, being assertive, being confident. And yeah, I see that. So you have being judicious. It's a Libra energy. So you have the Three of Wands. You have the High Priestess again, and the Queen of Wands. So, look, at this time, many people are attracted to you. When you pull the Queen of Wands, that is certainly the case. The Queen of Wands always has friends around them. People always want to gravitate towards the Queen of Wands. And they're just, when I say attractive, not just like physically or romantically, but they're attractive just in general. Like everybody wants to party or hang out or be with the Queen of Wands because they're just fun to be around. As you see this, they're holding a sun, right, a sunflower. And so I get the sense that, it's interesting. You have this black cat symbolism. I'll have to look up what that means. I've never actually really thought about the black cat. But I am getting like an interesting, like intuitive, mystical type of energy with the black cat, and it might be and the High Priestess here. So that's very interesting. So there is something coming out here. There's something coming to light with the High Priestess and the Six of Wands, and you will be quite successful at that. You see here this spiritual temple here as they're sitting in front of in between the two wands, as I've said before. To open out the reading, you can now see the symbolism here on the card. Along with that, you have another travel card, right? It's just coming in for the collective with everybody here with the Three of Wands going to, this person has a faraway look in their eyes. Okay, they've achieved initial success and they're ready to grow and expand something. The future is bright for the Three of Wands. So let's see what else we get here. Let's pull some additional cards. Let's pull some additional messages here. All right. So you have great fortune, mean female, high honor, pathway, message of concern, and marriage. Great fortune, pathway. Your pathway is illuminating here. What is it that you want, Pisces? Because with the star twice, the Nine of Cups twice, and now the great fortune card and the pathway, literally, anything and everything that you could ever want is in the cards. And I get the sense that some of you just need to take some time to like really see what fulfillment looks like for you. And you can really absolutely 100% manifest that for yourself here in this week ahead. And as you as you close out the year and roll into this next year, there may be a challenge here with another, like a sister or like a mother figure, something like that going on here. Would not be surprising to me, or just something like that going on here. You may be delivering like a boundary with message of concern. Some of you are going to maybe think about like, what do I want? Do I want to like get married? Do I want to like, where do I want to spend the rest of, where do I want to move? Or where do I want to go in 2022? And so I think you're going to spend some time looking at that. But overall, love this reading. Thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already. Drop a comment to let me know what you think. Maybe share this video with a friend. Check out my website, zanintuitive.com. I'll see you in the next one.